Good evening, welcome to my channel Sheikh Hamdan Fazza 3. First story. 4 years ago a 14-year-old Japanese boy fell in love with a British Bangladeshi girl he never met. He spoke to her all the time and she was a year older than him. She lived all the way in London. His mother was really ill and at hospital, so he'll visit her all the time. Every time he came out of hospital he'll email the girl he likes saying how beautiful she is. He used to say to her, "I know we live far, and have not met, but for some reason, you're perfect to me just the way you are. I'm going to inbox you every day and tell you you're beautiful." He did this for the girl for a year, boosted her self-esteem. The messages stopped eventually, and every time she tried contacting him she'll get no response. She gave up eventually, and even though 4 years have passed, till this day she wonders what happened to him or if he simply forgot about her. Who knows is what she says till this day. Second story. A very painful story. While a man was polishing his new car, his 4-year-old son picked a stone and scratched lines on the side of car. In anger the man took the child's hand and hit it many times, not realizing he was using a wrench. At the hospital, the child lost all his fingers due to multiple fractures. When the child saw his father, with painful eyes he asked, "Dad, when will my fingers grow back?" The man was so hurt and speechless. He went back to car and kicked it many times, devastated by his own actions. Sitting in front the car he looked at the scratches his child had written. "I love you, Dad." Third story. This is a sad but true story. One day an 11-year-old girl asked her daddy, "What are you going to get me for my 15th birthday?" The father replied, "There is much time left." When the girl was 14 she fainted and was rushed to the hospital. The doctor came out and told her dad she had a bad heart. When she was lying in the hospital bed she said, "Daddy, have they told you I'm going to die yet?" The father replied yes as he left weeping. She said, "How can you be sure?" He turned around from the door and said, "I know." She turns 15 when she is recovering and comes home to find a letter on her bed. It says, "My dearest daughter, if you are reading this it means all went well as I told you. One day you asked me what I was giving you for your 15th birthday. I didn't know then, but now my present to you is my heart." Her father donated his heart.